Postal traffic to U.S. drops over 80% after trade exemption rule ends. UN agency says today on Here's the Scoop. Today's article comes from NPR, and guys, it's not looking good, okay? So, as of September 8th, 2025, numerous countries' postal services, particularly in Europe and Asia Pacific, have temporarily suspended or limited shipments to the United States, including Australia, France, Germany, India, Japan, the United Kingdom, and South Korea. These actions stem from the U.S. ending its de minimis tariff exemption, which has created administrative burdens and increased costs for postal operators and e-commerce platforms. So listen, if you've ordered something from the UK, you're probably not going to be getting it. If you order something from Germany, India, France, South Korea, you might not be getting it, guys. You might not be getting it for several months because the current administration actually ended the de minimis tariff exemption, which says that they have to spend more money to ship stuff to the US, and maybe they don't have those orders that they can fulfill for that. So they're just not going to ship your stuff even if you bought it. This is not good. So the article says postal traffic to the U.S. has fallen significantly after the Trump administration suspended a trade exemption rule in late August, according to a global postal union, which is what I just talked about. The UN's Universal Postal Union, UPU, said the global postal network saw postal traffic en route to the U.S. come to a near halt after August 29th. All right. Almost nothing's coming in from these countries. When the de minimis trade exemption that allowed small packages worth less than $800 to be exempt from tariffs ended, data between postal operators shows that traffic dropped 81%. 81% on August 29th compared to a week earlier. The union said the UPU also said it's working on ways to get traffic flowing back to the country. Quote, the UPU has in its mission the responsibility to guarantee the free circulation of postal items over a single postal territory. We're working to uphold that responsibility with the rapid development of a new technical solution that will help get mail moving to the United States again, UPU Director General Mashiko Metoki said in a statement. NPR reached out to the White House for comment on Sunday, but has not received a response. On July 30th this year, President Trump signed the executive order that would suspend the de minimis rule for all U.S. imports and all products coming into the U.S. being taxed with duties and tariffs according to their country of origin. The Trump administration has defended the move as a way to crack down on criminal activity, such as counterfeit products and fentanyl from entering the country, as well as helping to lower the trade deficit. So two things can be right here, right? This could be cracking down on counterfeit products and fentanyl. This could also be hurting American businesses that make their products overseas, that they also employ people in America as well with their businesses. Two things could be true at the same time. Quote, for too long, this loophole handed criminal networks a free pass to flood America with fentanyl, fake goods, and illegal shipments. Those days are over. We are securing the border, restoring fairness to trade, and protecting American families, U.S. Customs and Border Protection Commissioner Rodney Scott said in a statement late last month. Now, again, two things could be true. All of these things could be true. But what's also true is that a lot of American small businesses also have warehouses overseas that make their products, and they're also employing people here in America as well. And if things come to a halt and they're not making business, they're not getting purchases, their businesses could shut down. And if they're not making any money and their shipments are not coming in and they can't sell products, they're going to have to fire Americans that they've hired right here in stateside. So two things could be true. It could be helping and hurting, and it seems like right now it's just honestly really hurting, because remember, a lot of these businesses that we have in America make their stuff overseas. So it's not just Shein or Temu getting hurt by this. It's also American businesses being hurt by this as well. At least 88 postal operators have suspended some or all services to the United States until there is a solution, the union said. And eventually they will find a solution. They'll always find a solution eventually. I mean, that's definitely going to happen. But how long will it take, and how much damage will be done while they're searching for that said solution? And I think that's just the reality of this, right? It's a mess. A mess has been made. And part of the mess has been made to help stop bad stuff from happening. And it probably will, possibly, but it also could not, right? Because people are not really shipping drugs like that, like especially like illegal drugs. They're not really shipping them in mass. They're going through underground tunnels from Mexico and Latin America into the US. That's how El Chapo got into the U.S. a lot. They have underground tunnels they've already made. I mean, there's been a lot of documentaries on stuff like this. So just Google it up and YouTube it up, please. But in the meantime, it's gonna hurt small businesses. If not, it's already hurting small businesses, and that's also leading to a lot of people getting let go or fired because they just don't. They're not making the money if the shipments are not coming into the U.S. for their American business. Their shipments that they're ordering to sell their product in the U.S. are not coming because they've been stopped because of the tariffs and things are out of control. They're unorganized and people don't know if they ship it, will they get a fine? Well, did they pay the whole thing? Did they do fill out the right documents, etc., etc.? Now it's just one big mess. So they just said, okay, we're not going to ship anymore. But again, this is hurting Americans. So really got to think about that. What do you guys think below in the comments? Let me know your opinion. I can't wait to hear it. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.